Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Eliali in this incarnation. Well, today I am here to comment a little bit of the moon. Well, the moon is going through Pisces. Yesterday it went through the sign, today also. So, yesterday it made a conjunction with Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Yesterday was August 20th. So, this reinforced the tensions that we already have in the sky because Saturn retrograde in Pisces, it is making this opposition with Venus in Virgo. It is creating tensions with Mars and Jupiter in Gemini. So Saturn is the planet of limits, limitations, responsibility, lessons of spiritual maturity. These could represent, these limitations that we face in order to understand which kind of boundaries we need to establish to ourselves, which decisions we need to assume from our responsibility, etc. Also, today the moon is making this conjunction with Neptune in a few hours here, at least time in Argentina. It is going to enter in Aries. And conjunctions with Neptune, the moon going through Pisces, it is a moment where we could be very sensitive, we could feel very sensitive. It is a moment of introspection and greater contact with our spirituality. Conjunctions with Neptune could be a very nice moment to descend ideas, creativity, because we are much more sensitive, especially for artists. But also could be a moment where we feel low energy or we are kind of without motivation too. So this could be an expression of this conjunction with Neptune. But well, the moon is entering in Aries in few hours, and this is high energy and impulse for beginnings or actions that require certain kind of courage. And the moon going through Aries is going to make interesting contacts. In first place, it's going to create a conjunction with the North Node in Aries. So an opposition with the South Node in Libra, which are, karma nodes are the mathematical points where eclipses happen. And the regions of them, which means Mars and Venus, are right now in a square. Mars is in Gemini and Venus is in Virgo. They are in a square, and this could represent a difficulty to align internally to materialize a desire of the soul, finding oppositions or internal resistances that lead us to overthinking or the excess of criticism, which are the shadows of Mars in Gemini and Venus in Virgo. But this could also be traduced in disagreements with others or a difficulty to reunite the energies to one point, to go to one point. And for some people, this could represent, a break in terms of relationships, because this comes with the energy of the full moon. That is about big changes with this square with Uranus in Taurus. So for other people, it is going to be another challenge. Just to assume their responsibility for what is happening internally and how we are acting also, because let's not forget that they are in these tensions also with Saturn in Pisces. Then the moon is going to do sextiles with Jupiter in Gemini and Mars in Gemini, and also a trine with Mercury in Leo, which is retrograde. And all of these are harmonic aspects, which could be a very nice impulse to make a decision of advancement, of moving forward in a situation that requires so. And also, this I mentioned in the video of the energies of the week, Mars is creating this trine with Mercury retrograde in Leo. So many of the experiences that we could be experimenting in our personal processes or in relationships could be linked with processes that happened before. This is something that we are reevaluating or rethinking in a different way to find a new perspective. So, well, I just wanted to leave this reflection today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.